another one, Doc. He's freezing.
Open your mouth.
Another one? Trickle before the flood, huh?
Let's get him undressed and into bed.
Right in here.
I'm burning up, Doc.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Here, Doctor, I'll do that.
1 powder every 6 hours.
And not more than 3 in 24 hours. Yes, I know you told me before.
So I have. Influenza, Ben. First I've seen in over 3 years.
Here, now, drink this. Come on. Come on now. And drink it all.
Miss Harriet can be a tyrant, but she obeys orders, and that's the important thing. I'm glad she was available.
Yes, so am I.
Ben, we may have a small epidemic on our hands. You shouldn't even be here.
What can we do about it? I mean, what should we do?
Isolate these 2 men. Don't let anyone near East Camp who hasn't already been there. This can go through a town like a scythe through ripe wheat. Now, under normal circumstances, the disease runs its course in 4 to 5 days. But there can be complications, sometimes fatal.
Yes, ma'am.
I understand that you have Dr. Woodtree locked up here.
Well, George Woodtree, yes, ma'am.
Dr. George Woodtree. I'm Mrs. Woodtree. I'd like to visit my husband.
Well, Mrs. Woodtree, the visiting hours are later this
This is
time.
boot shining hour.
Well, no, ma'am. Jail's never a pretty place. We have regular visiting hours, 2 to 3 every afternoon. That way it gives us a chance to get tidy.
I want to see my husband.
Well, ma'am, the rules are... Yes, ma'am.
Angie, how lovely to see you.
George, I got straight off the stage and I went right to the hotel, and the clerk told me that you've been arrested.
Well, I'm a fool, Vanjie.
Well, we're all fools at times. What happened?
Well, Dr. Martin... I told a lie, Vanjie. I got caught. I went to see all the men on the list we made, one by one. Well, they all agreed that Virginia City needed a hospital. I told them I wanted to start small, 4 or 5 beds, a dispensary. They liked that. Well, anyway, then they asked me where I went to school. Well, they never heard of Church College. They thought I made it up.
Well, what did they say?
They said I was a bit young to head up such a project. Well, I had one more man to see, Ben Cartwright. I told him I was a graduate of Harvard Medical School. Well, he gave me a check for $300. I deposited it in a hospital account. It's now attached by the court.
Well, where does this Dr. Martin come in?
Well, he went to Harvard, you see, and he's got all the yearbooks. Well, my name's not in any of them.
And he reported it to the sheriff and the man who gave you the money.
Fraud, swindle, theft.
Well, Church College isn't Harvard, but it is a very fine medical school, and you are a doctor.
That Dr. Martin, he's a terror. He's got Ben Cartwright believing that I'm a menace to mankind.
Where do I find this Mr. Cartwright?
Angie, now I got myself into this mess. There's no reason for you to get involved.
Where do I find him?
On the Ponderosa, the biggest ranch in Nevada.
How do you do, ma'am? Can I help you?
Yes, I'd like to see Mr. Cartwright.
Oh, we have 3 Mr. Cartwrights here. This little Joey one, he's over at the East Camp.
No, Benjamin Cartwright.
Oh, he's in the bunkhouse right now. Just about everybody is.
I'll wait, thank you.
Oh, all right, well, why don't you wait inside where it's warm, and I'll go get him for you.
How do you feel?
Me? I feel good.
No headache, pains, chills?
No. I feel frisker than a hat full of hummingbirds.
Hummingbirds, that's interesting.
Yeah.
You, Ben?
No, just normal.
Ah! Wait a minute, Miss Clinton. There's a lady in the Ponderosa.
Sickness in there. Now, that's no place for you.
Well, there's a lady that wants to talk to Mr. Cartwright.
I'll tell him.
Thank you.
You didn't need to go to all that trouble.
Lady come call. Hopsing not go to all that trouble. Hopsing be in trouble.
Ma'am, Mr. Cartwright was busy, so I told the lady out there, the nurse, and she said she'd tell him.
Oh, there's no hurry.
All right.
Like a cookie.
Oh, yes, thank you.
What did you say your name was again?
Jamie Henner.
Hello, Jamie.
Hi.
I could use some hot coffee before I start that cold ride. How about some of Hop Sing's apple pie? I was hoping you'd say that.
Her name's Mrs. Clinton, and she's sure not very friendly.
Hop Sing!
This is the lady I told Mrs. Clinton about. She said she'd tell you.
She must have forgotten.
Benjamin Cartwright.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm Evangeline Woodtree, Dr. Woodtree's wife.
Woodtree? The man who said he graduated from Harvard Medical School?
Yes, he said that, but it's not true.
Mrs. Woodtree, this is Dr. Joshua Martin.
Who did graduate from Harvard?
I did. And I get and keep the yearbooks. That's why your husband is in jail.
Well, haven't either of you ever made a mistake?
Of course, Mrs. Woodtree.
There's a difference between an honest mistake and outright fraud.
There was no fraud intended, Doctor.
Madam, your husband lied. He obtained money under false pretenses.
I can explain it, if you'll let me.
You want to get your husband out of jail. He sent you out here to...
No. He didn't want me to come.
Lady came quite a long way to tell her story. I think we ought to hear it, Doctor.
Thank you.
All right, but let's make it brief. I have patients to see.
Jamie, see what's keeping Hop Sing.
Yes, sir.
Won't you please sit down?
Virginia City needs a hospital, and my husband wants to build one. He is a doctor. He graduated from Church College.
Well, why did he say he graduated from Harvard Medical School?
Well, George looks a lot younger than he really is, and the men that he spoke to doubted the existence of a college that they'd never heard of.
Where is Church College?
It's in Ireland, Doctor, near Dublin.
Your husband got his diploma.
Yes, of course he has a diploma.
When I was at Harvard, we heard about schools that sold diplomas. No students, no classes. Just mail in $5 and get a diploma. We got one for a mule.
Church College is a fine medical school. Unfortunately, we don't have yearbooks to prove it.
Mrs. Woodtree, you realize, of course, I had to sign that complaint.
Because I insisted.
Well, it seemed like fraud.
It was. Madam, for your sake, I'm sorry your husband is in jail. But he did commit a crime. And unless he's punished, he'll be practicing somewhere else and killing some of the patients who trust him.
He's a doctor.
I find that hard to believe, Mrs. Woodtree.
Because he said he went to Harvard, that one foolish lie? I came here hoping to find some understanding. But I see now that I was terribly wrong.
What happened? Hop Sing!
free now.
May I help?
Get away, please. Clear away. This man has influenza, and I don't want you exposed.
Well, I have been, Doctor. He brought me coffee.
Well, let's get him to bed. We'll be happier here than in the bunkhouse.
He's not going to be happy any place for a few days. Harriet can look in on him.
I will, too.
3 patients don't make an epidemic, but they make the start of one.
He was standing right here, hanging on at the table like he was afraid he'd fall down. Boy, all these people getting sick. Sure is scary.
They'll get better.
I sure hope so.
All right. Let's get at it, Jamie.
Yes, ma'am.
Mrs. Woodtree, I have bad news. We have 3 cases of influenza now. Dr. Martin feels that...
Quarantine. Well, in case you gentlemen are wondering how I knew, my husband is a doctor.
I'll be back tomorrow as early as I can.
Joshua.
Yep.
You've got quite a library up at your place. Surely you must have some book that'll list all the medical colleges around the world, haven't you?
You want me to look up Church College? Even if it exists, that won't prove Woodtree went there.
It'll be a step in that direction.
I'll do it if you'll do something for me.
What's that?
Let Harriet Clinton take care of the nursing. I doubt that Mrs. Woodtree is qualified.
You sure are a stubborn man, Joshua.
I am that. I'm also a doctor who worries about his patients.
Oh, hi, Paul. Oh, a little smoky down out there. Guess I'm gonna have to do the cooking for this bunch, so I figured I'd come in and get some stuff that I can handle.
What do you got there? Beans, bacon, canned peaches?
Yeah, my biscuits ain't much, but I'm pretty handy at opening cans.
How much work you got left to do out there?
Oh, probably about 9 or 10 days, that is, if nobody else comes down. I picked up this basket of eggs from Hop Singh's kitchen. Wanted to tell him about him, but I couldn't locate him. He wasn't nowhere around.
No, he's down with it, too. He's in bed.
Oh, that makes 3, huh?
Yeah, he was in the bunkhouse before the doctor and Harriet got here.
Hey, Paul, so were you.
I know, we've all been exposed. That's why it's important for you and Joe to keep an eye on everybody at East Camp, but on each other.
Yeah, we will. Yeah. You do the same, Paul. Take it easy and be careful. See you later.
Say hello to Joe.
Yeah, get up.
Oh, yeah, I know where it is. It's like up in the corner of the map, like.
North and east, Jamie. The top of the map is always north.
Oh, I should have known that. Have you ever been there?
Yes, I've been in Ireland. My husband went to school there.
Oh.
Jamie, excuse me. I'd like to talk to Mrs. Woodtree, please.
Oh, yes, sir. She was nice enough to help me pick up the dishes that Hop Sing spilled.
Very nice of her. Thank you very much for helping out. Sorry you were caught in this quarantine.
We're both very sorry. But it's hardly your fault. I just picked the wrong time to come calling.
Well, that's true, but things like that happen. There's no need for you to...
Earn my keep? Well, why not? Would you rather that I just sat in a chair and stared at the wall?
Well, I'll clean up around here.
Besides, you know, Hop Sing is ill and someone needs to take his place.
I'll do that.
And the menu will be charred roast and burnt potatoes.
I'm a pretty good cook.
Well, I'm a very good cook, and I'd be glad to take over Hop Sing's duties. If you'd send a message for me.
Oh, to your husband?
No, to Church College in Dublin. Asking the date of Dr. Woodtree's graduation and his standing in his class.
I'm in quarantine, of course, but I'll have Dr. Martin send a letter for you.
Not a letter, Mr. Cartwright. We grow old waiting for the answer. You've heard of the cable.
The Cyrus Fields transatlantic cable, of course. Been in operation for 3 years.
Well, the message will go by telegraph to New York, cable to London, and telegraph to Dublin.
Of course, I've been looking for an excuse to send a cable for some time.
Hey, Jonesy, anybody in the shack?
Phillips, he's filing a saw.
Where's Jimson?
Said something about cutting some more fence post timbers. Same as he's been doing all week.
Yeah, when'd he leave?
Oh, right after breakfast.
I need somebody to help me string some wire. I'll go find him. Take it easy, huh? Hey. Hey, Jonesy. Get him inside out of the wind, huh?
Right.
Oh. Jimson! Jimson. Oh! Come on. Can you get up? Up you go.
Can't find a can. Oh.
Here, put your arm around my shoulder. Come on. There we go.
Hey, Jonesy, did you come back into camp?
Nah, I haven't seen him.
It's funny, I found his axe where he was working. No sign of him.
He's got to be around here somewhere.
Why don't you let this go for a while? We'll settle up and look for him.
Right.
Hey, Joe! Whoa. Jimson. Found him wandering around out in the woods, delirious. Didn't know where he was or where the camp was. He's completely lost.
Yeah, we're just gonna ride out looking for him ourselves.
Well, I saved you the trip. I think I better get him on back to the Ponderosa.
Yeah, you better take Charlie, too. We got him inside the shack.
Is that a fact?
Yeah. Jonesy? Jonesy. Hey, Don. Get some blankets. Let's get him in the wagon.
Don't leave the door open. There are sick people in here, and they don't need drafts.
But it's so hot and stuffy in here, I thought that a breath of fresh air would...
Not for them shaking apart with chills, Mrs. Woodtree.
Evangeline Woodtree. And you're Mrs. Clinton.
I am, and I'm in charge here.
I know that, Mrs. Clinton. But I'm taking Hop Sing's place while he's ill. And I've made some soup, some beef broth.
Beef broth. Sick men need solid food to get their strength back. Meat and bread and potatoes. Starve a cold and stuff a fever. That's the rule.
Is that what Dr. Martin said?
Well, he didn't have to say that. I've known that since before you were born. What he did say was that you're not to come out here.
Wasn't told that.
Yes, you cook for them in the house, and I'll do the cooking out here.
Well, I'll leave the broth, just in case. Cold out there.
Yeah, I know. I saw the ice around the edge of the water trough. I told you she wasn't very nice. Mrs. Clinton, I just saw what she did.
Well, she did what she thought was right, Jamie. How about a glass of milk?
No, thank you.
Some cookies. What's the matter?
I don't feel too good.
Where, Jamie?
My throat's sore. Kind of hurts a little when I swallow.
And you have red eyes, a runny nose, and a sore throat.
I caught it, huh?
No. You caught a cold, and you're going right upstairs to bed.
It's been a long day. I'm gonna pour myself a brandy. Will you join me?
In a very small one, yes.
Well, I wrote that cable out. I'll give it to Dr. Martin to send out for me when he gets here in the morning.
Thank you.
He's gonna bring that clothing that you wanted from town. Harriet Clinton told me what you'd done to your broth. I'm sorry about that. I should have told you.
Broth doesn't matter.
Well, I still apologize.
Don't. But someone should really do something about that stove out there. That place is as hot as a furnace.
No, I spoke to her about that.
Did she say that that was the way that Dr. Martin wanted it?
No, not really. She said she'd been through this many times before and she knew exactly what she was doing.
Did she say how many of her patients died? It's my turn to apologize. And I do. It has been a very long day, Mr. Cartwright. Good night.
In there, you could fry eggs on the floor.
I'm gonna speak to Dr. Martin about that. Well, let's get him in.
Hey, Jimson. Come on. Here we go. Trevor.
How's the sore throat?
It still hurts some.
Well, drink this.
Soup? I've never been much for soup.
It's warm broth, and it's very good for you. The curtains are open. You've been out of bed.
Yes, ma'am. I heard the buckboard coming. Everybody's got influenza, huh?
No, not quite everyone.
I saw him carrying Jimson. He's pretty sick, isn't he?
At the moment, yes.
Is he gonna die?
Not if I... No, Jamie, he's not going to die. You think that you have influenza, don't you?
Well, everybody... I do have it, don't I?
Listen to me, Jamie. You have a cold, and that's all you have. And you'll feel a lot better in the morning.
Wish you fellas get some sleep before you go. You can start out in the morning, get some rest.
Oh, we need to get going. We're all right.
Yeah, we still got men up there.
Yeah, someone might be in the shape Jimson's in or worse.
All right. Be careful, huh?
We'll see you.
Try to get as much rest as you can.
What's the matter, Jamie?
Mrs. Witry, I thought she'd gone to bed.
Well, I started to, and then I stopped to see how you were.
I'm all right.
A bad dream?
Kind of.
Do you want to tell me about it?
It was Jimson. Every place I looked, he was there.
The man that they brought into the bunkhouse tonight. Well, Jamie, I'm sure that he's a lot better by now.
Yeah.
Was there something else?
It's probably not the same thing. It was my pa. When he was that sick, he never got better again.
I'm sorry. Jamie, try not to think about it. This is the time of night for bad dreams and things that go bump in the dark. You feel a lot better in the morning.
What about Jimson? Are you sure he's gonna be all right?
I hope so, Jamie. With all my heart. All right.
Not until I let some fresh air in here.
Do you understand? Get out of here.
Get out!
If you don't get out of here, I'm gonna break this right over your head.
You better not try.
Harriet, I got $1 says she can whip you.
And I warned you.
They need fresh air.
I said that you're not supposed to be quiet.
They need fresh air. I'm telling you that this place is...
We'll discuss it later with Dr. Martin.
Mr. Cartwright.
And I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to be polite. Will you please go in the house? Mrs. Woodtree, I don't want that to happen again.
I knew what I was doing. Now, I've kept still, my mouth shut and my hands off for as long as I could. That bunkhouse is another black hole of Calcutta.
I told you...
One of those men is desperately ill, and he may die unless something is done and done soon.
Now, you're honestly concerned, and I appreciate that. Those men out there, they're Dr. Martin's patients. Dr. Martin will be here within the hour to take care of them.
I'll get you your breakfast.
Never mind. I'm going to see Hop Sing.
Well, Smokey, how you feeling?
A little better.
Good.
I thought you'd like coffee here while I start your breakfast.
Thank you. That's very thoughtful of you.
I'm just living up to my end of the bargain. I do the kitchen chores.
And I sent a cable. I haven't forgotten.
And how do you like your eggs, Mr. Cartwright?
I don't think I'll have any breakfast just now. Mrs. Woodtree. You were in to see Hop Sing,
Yes, I took him some broth.
and you opened the window.
Yes, I did.
I closed it. If you don't mind, we'll wait to see what Dr. Martin has to say about the windows.
Dr. Martin may not approve of fresh air, but my husband says that it would be impossible to even estimate the number of hospital patients who have died for the lack of it.
I see. And I suppose you learned all about broth and fresh air from your husband.
Yes. George is a doctor, and the cable will prove that he graduated from Church College third in a class of 312.
Third. Well, that's very good to finish third in a class with that many people in it.
Yes, and we're very proud of it. Do you feel all right?
Oh, I feel fine. I feel fine. Third, you say. Well, finishing that high, I'm sure he was offered any number of good medical posts in Ireland.
Well, he was. But he read of America and the West, and how everything was new here, and that doctors were very badly needed.
Yes, they are.
And he had this dream of a hospital of his own.
I know. He told me all about it.
He also told a very silly lie. But the Irish are a stubborn people, and he's not going to give up. He's... Look at me, please. Mr. Cartwright. Oh, you're sick.
No, I'm just tired.
No, you're sick.
No, I'm just tired,
You're
Ollie.
sick, Mr. Cartwright. Now you're going to bed. Let me help you. Come on.
I think all I need is a little rest.
Come on, you'll get that. You need lots of liquids. I have some broth here, and I'd like you to drink it.
Still, it's time to be a nurse.
I told you. I know what I'm doing.
I told you. I told you. I told you I'd drink this. If you gave me a word, you'd stay away from the bunkhouse and Hop Sing till Doc Martin gets you.
You have my word, Mr. Cartwright.
Get out of here.
Is he safe?
Has he got it?
Yes, he has. You keep telling me that you're the nurse around here, so you should be able to put him in bed.
Guess what?
I told you to stay in bed.
Well, yes, ma'am, but Hoss is home. He just drove up.
Bringing more sick men.
No, ma'am, he's alone this time.
That's good news.
He went down to the bunkhouse. You want me to tell him where you are?
No, I expect he'll find me.
And you better get back to bed unless you want to catch...
Ice. You're putting ice water on him? Harriet told me you'd be doing something goofy, but...
I am bringing your father's fever down.
Lady, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but he needs more comfort.
And I don't want to hurt you, Mr. Cartwright, but I will do my best if you try to put another blanket on this bed.
Hold on, my Sinai. 今日我好精神啊。
What are you doing here?
What Mr. Cartwright want for dinner?
Hey, Hopsy and Joe told me you were sick.
Was sick? All better now?
No, not yet. You belong in bed for at least another 2 or 3 days.
Feel good. You very fine nurse lady. Fix up Hopsing fine.
She made you better with this same treatment?
Hopsing burning up. She used plenty ice water, wide open window, hot broth.
Does Dr. Martin know about this?
Well, why don't you ask him? He's in the bunkhouse, in bed. He has influenza, too. And if you're wondering who's going to take charge now, I am. Doctor, will you please get back in bed? If you don't, you're going to be in worse shape than he is.
Madam, this is not simply influenza.
I know, Doctor.
Over there.
Don't you dare do this! You get in my way and I'll use this on you. Now, I'm going to open that door, and I want it to stay open until I tell you to close it. You're going to kill everybody in here. I'm going to give these men what they need, fresh air and liquids. You ought to be locked up in a jail for an insane asylum. Get out of here! How? She's crazy.
Just
Now,
hold
you've
on.
got to
Just
get her
hold
out of
on.
there.
Wait a minute.
She broke the window. She hit me with a chair.
Hang on.
See? She's throwing the blankets away.
I'm going to do for these men what I did for Hop Sing and your father.
Just get her out of here.
No, Miss Harriet, I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to help her.
I need some ice.
We got some ice. It's packed in the sawdust down the root cellar. I reckon I'm wasting our time, huh?
A basin of fresh water and some clean towels.
Smokey, you stay in that bed. I'll get it.
I wanted to ask you, Where's Doc Martin?
Well, you have, several times. And several times I've answered you.
Well, things were lost in the fog there for a while.
Well, Dr. Martin's here. He's in the bunkhouse, in bed. He has influenza, too, but he's getting much better now. And so is Mr. Jimson.
What about Hop Sing and Jamie?
They're doing fine. They, aren't ready to run any foot races yet, but they sure are up and around.
You been looking after everybody?
Well, I've had a lot of help. And you have not finished your broth.
I do remember hearing that before. I must have had enough liquids to float a navy.
That's what everyone's been saying. Well, tomorrow you'll get to have poached eggs and toast. May I help you, Mrs. Clinton?
Well, yes. Yes, I guess the two of us can do it better.
I don't want any broth. I just want my trousers.
So you can get in your buggy and fall out again?
Oh, I feel fine.
Well, you'll feel better tomorrow. Here, drink this and get back in the bed.
Doc?
Yeah, I know. You got $1 that says she can whip me.
Either one of them good, Doc.
Oh, here, let me take those.
Thank you.
Hop Sing and I are kind of splitting up the work. He does the cooking, I do the dishes.
He only played 1 or 2.
How are you feeling?
Very good.
Good.
Broth already. Chicken this time. It's hot. You be careful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mrs. Woodtree.
You're welcome, Mrs. Clinton.
Oh, Mrs. Woodtree.
Yes, Doctor.
I know what you did for the patients here. I saw and experienced it. Where did you learn it?
At Scutari, from a very great lady, Florence Nightingale.
The lady with the lamp. From all I've read, she...
Let a lot of fresh air into many hospitals.
Not to mention tearing up the British Medical Corps for writing the book on nursing. Why didn't you tell me?
You didn't ask me.
No, I didn't. I was too busy defending Harvard. I did admit I'd made a mistake or two, though.
We both did.
I told you that you could get out of bed, but that didn't mean that you could go for any long walks.
Long walks? From the front door to here?
Well, you try to do too much before you're completely well, and you're just going to get sick all over again. Now, please come back in the house.
Don't argue with her, Ben. I know a man who has $1 that says she can whip both of us.
Well, I'm not going to take that bet.
You're both so incorrigible. You know, I don't trust you.
Guilty as charged. And also devious.
Yes, Dr. Martin and I have been in constant communication since yesterday morning.
Well, how? You were in here, and Dr. Martin was outside.
We had a messenger.
Horse.
And there's something I haven't had a chance to tell you. I looked up Church College. It's a fine medical school. Perhaps not as good as Harvard, but...
Perhaps even better.
Then you sent the cable.
No, I didn't.
You did promise.
Well, Dr. Martin and I...
We decided it wasn't necessary.
There's a doctor out there, I think, is waiting to see you.
A doctor?
Dr. Woodtree come to see his wife, and the finest nurse I've ever met.
Angie!
We had a little talk. You know, if you two play your cards right, I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't get an invite to the opening of the new hospital.